My name is Wei Li. I was born in Chengdu. Then I immigrated to Canada in 2010. That's where I attended the University of Alberta to get my Bachelor of Fine Art degree. I think my art is always about myself. When I'm making art, I always like exploring and discovering about myself, and I'm learning everything new in the process. So I think making art is kind of like making a statement about my experience, like living in this society, and my experience about immigrant, right, living in Alberta. I think my art taught me how to be myself, to be true to my feelings, and create a way for me to connect with others and to build those communications. So that's the meaning why I'm making the art and how. This is my new digital series called Vessels. I have those found objects in my life, like from my kitchens and in my household. Because I'm an immigrant, right? You will have lots of like those materials to work on. My job is like to integrate those different perspectives into something hybrid, to challenge myself to bring those different perspectives in one, forming a new hybrid identities in my work. I think because my art is all about myself, right? I hope when people looking at my art, they can get a sense like how I'm living, how I feel as an artist. They could have the different perspective on the other people's life. Like I feel like I'm creating a window. So when people looking at my art, they're like peeking through the window to look at the inner of myself. When people communicate with me by looking at my art, I think for them, it's also a way to reflect on their own experience, how their experience like living in this society, how they experience their life. I kind of want to mention the hand sanitizer. When you look at that, you will know that's from the pandemic, right? You see those hand sanitizer everywhere. It's kind of like my memories from the pandemic. That's where my digital series started. So it's kind of like a special one, the hand sanitizer. I think I all like them. They speak differently, right? The chili sauce and the maple syrup. As a Canadian, you always like so attached to maple syrup. Everybody knows how to be a Canadian, right? And like I said, the hand sanitizer is very special for the memories when we're in pandemic. And that's how the digital work started. It's from my studios on the computer in the shutdown during the pandemic. Every piece is special. The children's art avail. This also speaks to my experience as a mother. All significant in my life. That's why I picked them. They speak different stories. And right now, I'm working on a new body of digital works for my next project. And I also have a painting project coming up, preparing shows at Oscars. And I will have a show in the coming years at the new galleries. So there will be lots of activities going on. And also, I'm part of the local artist group Fame Assembly. We will have some scheduled events coming up as well. So it will be a busy year.